Hi, this is Dennis Becker from ActionEnforcer.com. I don't get real excited very easily, but I'll make an exception today. I want to tell you about a way I've found to improve my ability to manage time and my personal productivity. I'm not a spring chicken, as I say, and I've read a lot over the years about time management, goal setting, to-do list, productivity, and the like. And the first time I read about the concept of time boxing, I yawned. Time boxing is a method of writing down a list of things you want to do, allocating estimated completion times to those tasks, and one by one working on each one until complete. Been there, done that. And I wrote a book titled $5 a Day about the power of focus in becoming successful. Still, though I knew how much of a difference proper focus could make to my income and my life, I frequently found myself going off track. With all the day-to-day distractions, it was a constant battle. I bet you found that to be true also, right? Then I discovered a wonderful tool that took time boxing to the next level. No longer do you have to write your tasks down on paper. No longer do you have to set up individual timers. No longer do you have scraps of paper all over your desk of completed tasks, half-finished tasks, tasks waiting to be scheduled. It's all available in one simple, automated interface that sits on your desktop. The name of the tool is Action Enforcer. It revolves around two simple concepts: actions, the things you need to do, and timers, the amount of time allocated to complete each action. There are also two other simple concepts: action list, a collection of actions, and timer groups, a collection of timers. But that's just a simple organizational method that adds to the power of the software. All you need to do with Action Enforcer is pull up the interface, select or type in the task you want to do for the day, tell it how long you think it will take, and immediately you can see how full your day is. Have you ever heard of Parkinson's Law? It says that work will expand to fill the time allotted to it. When I first started using Action Enforcer, it was like the difference between night and day. One of my daily tasks now is to review my daily goals and to-do list. And during that time, I use Action Enforcer to plot my day. I put in time for email handling, forum visits, cleaning my desk, product creation, and all my repetitive and one-time tasks. And at that point, I can tell how full my day is because I estimate how many minutes each task will take in 15-minute increments or less. I can see if I need to prioritize things if I'm overcommitted, and I can also see if there's more time available and decide what to do with it. Before Action Enforcer, I would typically write down a list of tasks that I wanted to finish in a day. There would typically be 3 or 4 things on the list. Usually I would finish them, and invariably, coincidentally, those tasks would take the whole day. Since I started scheduling my tasks, actions, with Action Enforcer, I found that when I enter 3 or 4 actions and estimate the time they'll take, there's still plenty of time available in my day. So I'll add more things to the list. I'll fill up my day, and I'll usually get everything done. I've at least doubled or tripled my productivity and the amount of things I can accomplish just by using Action Enforcer. You see, I'm just a good citizen obeying the law, Parkinson's Law. If I only have one thing to do for the rest of the day, I'll fritter away the rest of the day working on things that aren't essential. Forum surfing, watching videos, eating cookies, whatever. If I have 8 or more things to do today, I'll get those done. It really is that simple. Once you start a timer by clicking on the blue play button, the timer starts clicking down, and it's recording your time usage. In the future, at the end of the day, week, or month, you can run reports that will tell you what you did during any time period. So Action Enforcer not only gives you a sense of urgency to complete tasks by the built-in visual timer, it also lets you know where your time goes. There's a built-in reporting facility that shows you everything you've done for whatever period of time you want to know about. If you see, for example, that you're averaging more hours than you like with email and forum surfing or any other activity that isn't worth your valuable time, well, maybe you'll decide that you want to do something about that. Information is power. Personally, now that I've been using Action Enforcer for a while, I couldn't live without it. If you offer me thousands of dollars to go back to my old way, I'd say no way. It's that impressive to me, that important to me. It's much more than an automated to-do list application. It's a way to manage your most precious resource, your time. We all get 24 hours. You, me, the President of the United States, the Pope, and each of us handles our time differently. Do you ever say, I'd like to do that, but I don't have time? Do you ever, at the end of the day, wonder where your time went? Do you wish you could get more done faster so that you could do more important things, like spend more quality time with your family or friends, for example? How much would it be worth to you if I could show you how to double, triple, quadruple the number of things you can get done in a day? If I could show you how to save just an hour a day? What's more important to you? The price of Action Enforcer, which is probably less than you expect, or the price of spending an extra hour or more every day for the rest of your life not taking advantage of this simple, powerful tool, not taking control of your time, not being able to spend more time with your family or friends, or working on more essential parts of your business. When you see how little Action Enforcer costs, I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. When you see how easily Action Enforcer installs on your computer in less than 2 minutes, you'll be very pleasantly surprised. When you run it for the first time and see how simple it is to operate, you'll be very pleasantly surprised. And when you see how much more you can get done in the same or less time, you'll be amazed and astonished. I'd like to encourage you to pick up Action Enforcer today. Here's where to do it.